Good morning, Guardians. We're going to get rolling here in just a second. If you'd like to get into the action here, if you're catching this in the VOD, as per usual, skip ahead about 2-3 minutes, and everything should be up and running. Get everything good here. There we go. Should be a pretty chill day today, not doing a whole lot. Get this all set up here. There we go. Okay. Alright, let me get my tags. There we go. Make sure it's in the VOD playlist. There we go. Save all that goodness. Make sure our YouTube will allow us to actually earn money on the stream. Because it's always annoying when it sets it to default of you earn no money on the stream. Which is like, I'm fine with that. But, you know, a little kickback would be alright. You know, just a little something something. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, let me go ahead and ping the Discord, and we are good. There we go. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Good morning, good greetings, everybody. Apologies for the slight delay today. I normally like to be pretty on time, you know, like 11 sharp, that sort of thing. But I was, excuse me, stretching. I was arguing with my wit players over a move of a new champion that was announced a little while ago. We're arguing about RNG on a move, and I was explaining how low of a chance of actually having the RNG work out in your favor it really is. So, anyway, I'm gonna get rolling here in just a second. Greetings, hello, and welcome, everybody. Wasn't entirely certain what I was gonna be doing today. I'll be real. I was planning on potentially doing a build doctor stream today, but then I forgot that today is the new update to Onslaught, so I figured we'd go out and grab those weapons real quick and do our thing. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's get on rolling here today. Let me make sure all my music is up. But yes. Blast Furnace drops. Is it Blast Furnace? I thought it was just Hammerhead and Forbearance. At least I'm fairly certain. I think Blast Furnace is the last thing. I could be wrong, though. Anyway, let me switch on over to my Hunter, because my Hunter already has an LMG as part of their kit. Yeah, Blast is next week. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Alright. My Hunter's already got a kit set up. Yeah, Hammerhead and Forbearance. Yep. Anyhow, let me grab my PvE build. Oh, no! I'm missing my OP sidearm. Hold on. This is very important. Very, very important. Give me just a second here. Sup. Not too much today, actually. Not too much of sup today. We vibing today. Oh, you guys want to know what I do kind of in my off time? I was experimenting and trying to get the Indebted Kindness, this sidearm, to work in PvP. Let me tell you, it did not work. It did not work. I tried really hard to get it to work. I tried a handful of different setups and such, and man, this thing just needs a damage buff. Did you guys know it takes 3 body shots to get the Indebted Kindness to kill now? That seems a little silly. That seems just a little silly. Like, I know it's extremely ammo efficient if it could 2-body, but it's so damn slow, practically everything kills you. Like, look at the fire rate on this thing. 100 rounds per minute to land 3 shots with 0 tracking. It's always taken 3 shots. It felt like it sometimes would do 2. Maybe it was like 1 head, 1 body last time. But yeah, it's kind of garbage. Like, we knew it was garbage, but I didn't know how bad the garbage was. Anyhow, let me go zip by what's-his-face here. I will be taking some people in from the audience. We're just going to be doing some runs. I don't know if I want to do Legend or not. What do you guys think? I feel like it'd be faster if we did this non-Legend. I haven't even gotten all the other weapons so far. I've only gotten like kind of like the base drops ones. You can see I've still got a lot of the stuff here that hasn't even been correctly. I know the sword is really good, so I need to go after that at some point. But yeah, no. Yeah, let me get kind of looking here. Legend run to reset 10. Is the legend necessary though? Is my question. I feel like we'd be able to chew through them a lot easier and a lot quicker if we had if we did it just the normal run. But yeah. Anyway, let me go grab these bounties from our site real quick, and we'll get rolling here. It's easier, faster, and more drops. I see. That's true. That is true. That is true. All right, we'll do some legend then. Let me grab some of the other stuff here. I'm mostly interested in Hammerhead. Forbearance. Like again, I'm a PvP guy, right? And I feel like in terms of PvE stuff, the Indebted Kindness is going to solve most of my problems. I definitely know of the power of the Forbearance. I haven't even gotten one personally myself. The one I did get was absolute garbage. So you know that's a thing. But yeah, here's the attunements here. Shaq's holding his guns. Legend is good. Main mode is too easy. Only half the rewards. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's fair. That's fair. All right, let me zip back to orbit here. I'll open myself up to public if you guys would like to join. Wooden Symmetry, 2 taps with 2 taps stack with its. Okay, let me try reading that again. Wooden Symmetry, 2 tap with its stacks, and has a similar fire rate to Indebted Kindness. Yes, obviously Symmetry requires a bit of setup, right? But it's not special. So I feel like the trade-off is there for this being worth of being a 2-tap in PvP, you know, because the special ammo requirement is killer, absolutely killer. Also, I am like a little bit off of being able to get this up a little bit further. I feel like I might do that. Got my first job interview today. Wish me luck. Hey, congrats, man. Glad to hear that. That's awesome. Where are you applying? What are you doing? All right, I am open to public, by the way. The Bungie ID is Meeson777. The hashtag is 1671. So if you'd like to join, type into the Destiny chat itself, Meeson777 #1671. We will be doing Midtown. First 2 people in gets to join. Nice that Hammerheads. The overcharges for other LMGs, which could make this a lot easier to do. Skate station job for the summer. Oh, cool. That sounds like fun. All right, we got our dudes. Let's get rolling here. Like I said, it's gonna be a pretty chill day today. It's gonna be a pretty chill day. I don't expect us to do a whole lot. I've got a video I got to work on here for Wednesday. Just as a heads up, it's a sponsored video. Ooh ah. We have done spicy clips with a particular content creator who you all have been asking for quite a while. So it turned out really good. I'm considering releasing like like the director's cut on Patreon, not for like a paid, but literally just free. Just because I don't think there would be much interest in a longer version of it, and I don't think the watch time would be as good because it wouldn't be as edited. But I still think some people would enjoy some of the funnier stuff, you know. So I'm considering doing that. So where it's just you literally just have to, you know, be on our Patreon even if you aren't actually a member. You're not actually, you know, paying anything just so you can watch it as a potential thing. It's another way of getting the video out there. You know what? One of the worst things is, for at least being a content creator that plays PvP, everyone expects you to kind of be on your game. So when you're just kind of playing okay, like it's your first game on or whatever, you feel like ashamed, you know? It's like, no, I'm better than this, I swear. It's not just in the videos. I'm just warming up. Okay, we got this rolling here. We are going to save to get to those later rounds here. I do need to try to get some kills with my Grand Overture. Grand Overture, it seems like all of the... Oh, he's levitating. It seems like all of the heavy weapons I end up building my PvE builds around tend to be extremely ammo efficient. Like, Dragon's Breath is extremely ammo efficient. Grand Overture is extremely ammo efficient. I don't know why that is. I guess I just gravitate towards those things. It's tough playing bad when everyone has high expectations for it. Yeah, especially if you're, like, messing around with stuff. It's quite frustrating. Because, like I said, I was messing around with Indebted Kindness in PvP. And this one dude was like, dude, I know you. Giving me, like, the teabag and the head shaking and stuff. Like, clearly he recognized me or whatever, right? I'm like, bro, I'm playing, like, hot garbage right now. There we go. Get that all full. I don't want to be in that spawn. I want that battery, though. Can I have that battery? Thank you. Oh, I already have super. Oh, hey, check this shit out. Check this shit out. I need to make this for a thing you don't know. Hold on. Let me get another... Well, I need a fresher battery. I need a fresher battery. But somebody reminded me of something today. I don't know who I saw, but let me get a fresh battery here so I can show this off. There we go. Let's see if I can make this work. That's actually perfect right there. Okay, stand still for me. Did I get it? Damn, I missed it. But yeah, you can stick the battery with the we've done that with the ball, right? But you can stick the, can't even think of the name, Gathering Storm. You can stick Gathering Storm to the battery and walk around a bit. We used to do that back with the Ruinous Effigy ball, but it's something you can do with the battery as well, which is really cool. A really cool setup. We have a boy here that we need to, where'd he go? There we go, sweet. Grand Overture has always been good. Yeah, Grand Overture is really solid. It's really solid. It's one of those ones that I don't think gets used much because people forget about it, and it's kind of weird. It requires a little bit of like thought to actually, you know, really get to maximize. Oh, hello. Does this deal damage too? Because it's technically not precision damage. Hold on. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Good to know. Yeah, one-shotting ads for a 20th of the magazine feels pretty good. And then you can convert that damage, press your button, and then change that over to boss DPS if you so wish. Or just, of course, cycle your boss DPS that way. I really like it. I really like Grand Overture. I think it's really fun. Let's actually focus on the big guy here for a little bit. This should kill. Yep, there we go. Yeah, that burst damage is nothing to scoff at either. Ow, stop with the punching. Okay. I think we do a little duping here. I wonder if they got rid of that. They did! They got rid of the duping. Look at that. That was perfectly timed. I was still in third person for both of those. They got rid of the duping. Good on them. I feel like that was a little cheesy. Grand Overture is good. It's just overshadowed by Thunderlord. Thunderlord and Grand Overture are different spaces. They do different things. Their goal is different. Thunderlord is more focused on just dealing raw, just straight up damage. Is PvE some build Verities 2.0, Traveler's Chosen Verity? We are not taking stupid builds today. I will hold on to this for next time, Smelly Mayo, but we are not taking stupid builds today. I just want to focus on getting these weapons and testing them out. I do not have a lot of time today, unfortunately. So let me grab this here real quick. Oh, I also have the rolls here we're going to be chasing. I know everything's exploding. Calm down. I think we do this. Call it a day. Ah, we blew it up. All right, well, that's what I get for taking screenshots while we're doing this. Should we cycle? Let me heal it. I can heal it, I swear. Should we cycle every fail or every completion? I feel like we should cycle every fail or every completion. Yeah, I was taking screenshots there. That's the problem. That's the problem with the with trying to take screenshots of your chat while you're trying to do the game. All right, what's the rule? Should we cycle? Also, nice. Should we cycle every time we lose? What do you guys think? Smelly Mayo paying for your downfall? Yeah, I think so. Atheon every both? Yeah, yeah. Darn Surus taking pictures. Yeah, my bad, yo. That's my bad. All right, yeah, let's get a new group. Assassin, Atheon, thank you for your time. We'll grab 2. Saw the streaming at Mork right now. All good, all good. I knew that somebody probably would, so I was already prepared for it. But yeah, we're not gonna be taking stupid builds today. I gotta focus up today. I got a whole lot of editing to do. I procrastinated big time yesterday, big time. So I'm a little behind today. I apologize. All right, if you'd like to join in, the Bungie ID is MESOME, MESOME 777 #1671. That's MESOME 777 #1671. Feels like I'm giving somebody the phone number to like a radio station. Chris W, thank you so much for joining, supporter. Pretty sure I've seen you around, Chris. I think that I've seen you around before. No, not the eagle noises. Ironically perfect with the whole I'm phoning a radio station thing. TTG, have you seen Esoteric Solo Flawless Legend Whisper with Blink? With Blink, that's impressive. That's impressive. I think Blink gets some bad rap. I think Blink is a lot better than people make it out to be. The problem is that it's hard, and it requires people to actually know how to use the Blink. Ironically, for Onslaught, it's probably great. It's probably the best movement tool because going from spot to spot doesn't often require you to go over gaps, and the gaps are pretty consistent, right? And often in safe spaces. You know what I'm saying? And the movement from point to point is more valuable to you than the consistency. It requires brain cell activation, yes, which is why I love it so much, because every time I press the button twice, it makes my brain go burr. Blink is hard but fun to use. Yeah, the skill ceiling for Blink is a lot higher. Favorite weapon in the current sandbox, not best, just your favorite. In terms of PvE, PvP, what are we talking about here? Because if it is PvP, I'm really liking Lithophobia right now, because they lightly buffed it, and it is like, I feel like just perfect, just exactly where it needs to be. Been around for a long time fan, full of PvP envy. That David Attenborough-esque segment you guys did a while back was something I'll never forget. About time I showed some support. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Are you talking about the Cloud Strike video? Because yeah, that Cloud Strike video I wish would have done better. It was a really, really fun one. That was a really fun one to do. TY, try it out. Yeah, get a Disruption Break roll in it. Disruption Break, it can be crafted. So Disruption Break and Enlightened Action is fantastic for PvP, build swapping in particular. Blink's sound design makes my brain do the good chemicals. Exactly. See, you get it. You get it. You understand. Surprised it didn't do better. It was so much fun. The fun blend of David Attenborough as if Frank. It was wonderful taste. Yeah, it was definitely in the theme of Zay Frank. That was definitely what we were going for. I had a lot of fun making it, and yeah, unfortunately, it didn't do that well. So we did not do another one, but it was very enjoyable, very enjoyable to do. And again, thanks for the 10, appreciate that. I've said it before, but money right now is kind of scary. We're okay, but it's one of those things where it's like if one thing goes just a little too south, we're in a bad spot. So we're good. We're good. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just kind of letting you know that like it feels extra special right now. Getting that little bit of support. I need to not die. Hold on. Optimal. This is optimal. Yeah, optimal. See? Got here. What are we disruption breaking? Oh, I was talking about Lithophobia, the bow, the lightweight bow. In PvP, it is currently my favorite weapon. I'm really enjoying it. Going this way? Where does it go? Seem to be missing them. That'll be the first time I've seen battery DPS. Stick around for long enough, you'll see unbelievably bad ideas from us here at TDT. And by bad, I mean the best ideas ever. Hey, get off of there. Get out of here. What are you doing? I do want to try to stick a ball at some point today with the stick. I could use that, but I'm not a bow user and I'm not evil. Well, see, that's your first problem. We've been very open about our villainy. Oh, hello. I can just hit you with this, right? This still works, right? Nope, it doesn't. Okay. The more you know. Well, it works well enough. We did something. Money is scary. Boo. Thank you for the 20, Smelly Mayo. Appreciate that. I'm terrified. Petrified, even. Know you're busy. This is for later. Become Onslaught Turret Master, Bleak Watcher Turret, Warlock Exotic Glaive, Boots of the Assembler. The rest is up to you. Okay. Gotcha, Egg. Appreciate that. Ah, I almost got it off. Money jump scare. Yeah. Terrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. And hey, guys, this time, the money is scary this time, not because of taxes. I know, crazy, right? It's not because of taxes this time. That's a solid bow. I miss when Lithophobia could one-tap players with Golden Tricorn X2, though. I never went that route. It's a little hard to get it rolling because it required some rather specific setups, you know. That didn't kill. Dude, the melee didn't kill. You know what? Wait. Hold on. Don't roll. Don't roll. Damn, a little high. A little high. We'll get that to happen eventually. One of these days, it'll happen. It'll occur. You all will think I'm a genius. You'll be like, wow, Meetsum, you're so smart and clever, and your builds are so cool, and you're handsome, and yeah, it'll be just like that. It'll be just like that. Whoopsie. Somebody done and shit themselves. There you go. Feeling better? Alright. We have another stick to try this thing out. Give me ball. Give me a ball. Hello, Saboteur. Give me your balls. Look, ball. Okay, I'm going to try putting my sights directly on it and not moving it when I do my super. Okay, no, it is aiming where my thing is. It is aiming where my thing is, so that's not necessary. Wait, I do need to actually... Oh. How'd you guys all die? What's up, Meemsome guy? Not a lot, not a lot. We got a lot of video editing to do. Oh, hello. But other than that, it's pretty chill day today. We're not doing a whole lot. No stupid builds, just kind of vibing. Got you, homie. The barrier, yeah, the barrier at the last second was like, hey guys, I want to be able. Ah! Right, I need to make sure I get kills with this. That is what gets me my hammerhead. I also should probably be getting GL kills. So that might be something we do. I should probably do both at the same time, huh? That would probably be optimal. But that means I gotta get rid of my indebted kindness. I like my indebted kindness. It's kind of bullshit. All respect to the TDT editing team. In other words, all respect to Meesum. Oh, we do have other editors, though. Beast in our group, who also does our Twitch, does some of the editing as well. He does mostly the shorts editing stuff. Yeah, rather, he's been getting into the shorts editing lately, which has been good. It's been very helpful. I actually have a little bit more free time now, which is crazy. Me some double special is viable. Lies. Slander even. Propaganda by big heavy weapons to get you to buy more heavy ammo. How's Gret doing? I haven't seen him in a minute. He's been sick. Yeah, he's been sick. So his voice is not at full power. So we have been holding him back a little bit. Alright, let me do the double special thing. Let me get my Tusk of the Boar. Like, really cool Tusk of the Boar. There we go. Do this. Fine, if I have to. Do minor spec on it so it clears things out easier. Yeah, I guess Shulking Wolf doesn't really matter here. Yeah, we'll do field tested. We'll do special ammo finder too, because we can, I guess. I might as well masterwork this, actually. We'll do special ammo finder too, I guess. Alright. At least this will encourage me to use more of my heavy weapons here. Because it's extremely mana efficient. Mana efficient, ammo efficient. Wow, I've been playing too much Wit. Hello, thank you for teleporting onto our point. I'm glad I was already looking this direction. We have missiles. How many missiles do we want to drop in on an enemy? Tell you what, I'll prime them, and I'll just set them aside. Just set them aside for now. Oh, look, special. Oh, look, special. Bait and switch. Yeah, bait and switch. Now, I don't know if we're actually going to use the bait and switch on this. But it does have bait and switch, if we so desire. I want to make the ball thing happen. I need a battery with a decent amount of lifespan on it, like almost 30 seconds. No such thing as too much wit. There is a thing as too much wit. I have been playing a little too much wit. Alright, well, he's dead. Yes, yes, there's the ball. Stop shooting the ball. Stop shooting the ball. I'm going to give it some space here. Damn. Okay, it's pretty close. It seems like it's a little to the left of the reticle there. That's good to know. Hello, big guy. Why did I shoot you directly with that? That does nothing. Here, have some of this. See, like, that's good damage, and that happened quickly, too. That's the thing that's different between, Thunderlord and Grand Overture. Grand Overture's damage is huge when it wants it to be, right? It just comes out all at once. I would like a super here. I keep throwing my super at orbs and expecting it to work. Or rather, hoping it would work. Not expecting it. That's going a little too far. It does seem like they got rid of the dupe glitching, though, because I'm trying to make all the dupe glitches happen, and they aren't. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Nice. Yeah, that's actually working okay. Not bad, not bad. Overture seems generally better for Onslaught since it's chill until it ain't. Yeah, exactly. I also find it good for raid encounters, especially raid encounters with like a small DPS window. I could have batteried that ADU. Oh well. With like a small damage window because it's able to get in its damage very quickly, and you can cycle through its damage pretty easily as well. So you can go 20 missiles immediately into the boss, like give yourself an ammo dodge, right? Like a marksman's dodge, and then chunk 20 rounds in, and then switch it over again for another 20. Actually, it's probably optimal to do 19, because then it immediately charges off the rip. They removed the battery tube glitch in this morning patch notes. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm glad they did that too, honestly. Hello, sir. We go for that. We go for this. We do that. And then we just keep shooting. Oh, he's going to kill me. Don't kill me. Sorry to hear his crits under the weather. Just to get him some tea and honey and keep the dream of Archibald and Reginald alive. Yeah, he's his voice has been out for like 2 weeks. Also, we're all dead again. How are we all dead again? How does this keep happening? How does this keep occurring? You know what I should do, actually? Hello. Goodbye. Please don't kill me. Alright, well. Well on mid was not the best idea. Yeah, it kind of requires you to have... Oh, we're resable. Oh, hey, you guys got up. Good on you. Good on you. Yeah, this build does not have great survivability. It has survivability against ads, but not against a boss staring you down. This is Legend. This is Legend. So yeah, it's a little rough if I'm getting rushed by the bosses. I don't have a great way of keeping myself alive. I don't have, like, easy access to healing. I require my orbs to heal, you know? Orbs or a melee kill. Both of which you're not going to get on a boss. I'm just kind of farming things at this point, honestly. Just using this as a way to get more stuff in. Last second save, yeah. I'm not really taking it super seriously here. I'm just kind of vibing, right? So I was totally okay with just dying there. Machine gun rocket launcher. It's a cool exotic, right? Like, Grand Overture just as a design is pretty darn neat. Mountaintop. What do we get from Mountaintop? I got a pretty good Mountaintop. I've got auto-loading holster and Vorpal, which is pretty good. Reconstruction, recombination. I don't use these perks much. Slowly over time. Elemental final blows. Increase the damage of the next shot. Yeah, that's not really worth it. Oh, Slick Draw is actually really solid here. Unfortunately, it's in the same slot as auto-loading, so unfortunately, it got go. Newsom's live today. Yeah, we're live. We always are live Tuesdays and Saturdays. Always are live. These are the busy days. These are the stream days. That was a God roll sniper. Lies. Lies. Hello? We got so many scraps, spend them. True, I could. Or I could save them and go for the bigger rounds. Like, we're clearly struggling here. We're going to struggle in the later rounds, though, right? Okay, well, maybe we do need them. People be struggling a little too hard. Listen, it's not gambling. It's called a risky investment. Collecting for shacks. See? Someone gets it. Somebody understands. What if I don't want to spend my scrap? See? Red Falcon gets it. What if I don't want to spend my scrap at all, huh? What if we're in a scrap slump right now, and we need as much scrap as we can get our hands on? Inflation's gone crazy. Have you seen what inflation's been doing to scrap lately? Double Special, I will say, is in fact doing well. Not to anybody's surprise. Scrap market crash. Yeah, exactly. You don't want that. Nobody wants that. Okay, wait. Don't get that ball. I want that ball. I'm going to put it like here-ish. Did we get it? We got it! Oh, let's go. We got it. Let's go. Somebody stun him. No. All right, well, we got the thing for the thing you don't know. Hold on. I need to write that down, too. Wait, no, don't res me yet. Ball and gathering storm. There we go. Oh, hey, look at me being helpful. I'm so helpful. It didn't even do damage. It doesn't do damage to the ball if that was me, but it does deal damage when you're walking around. That guy was unstoppable, so it didn't deal very good damage now. Why are you screaming? Oh yeah, Sky Bombers. At least I'm not running Blink on a Hunter. That's heresy. I know, right? But this is just my generic PvE build. Okay, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. What if I ask nicely? Okay, that's good. We still have the Sky Bombers, I think, right? Look at them all lined up. Goodness. Okay, we have 16 missiles on deck if needed. I'm just kind of throwing some random shots there. Let's go. Alright, we good. I forget how quickly this build gets super back. If you really want to over-optimize this is something I've been thinking about. If you really want to optimize this, like, let's say Void Hunter. You don't even necessarily have to be, like, Gathering Storm, whatever, right? But Void Hunter, like, Orpheus Rigs type setup, right? You go Orpheus Rigs, you fire your tether, you immediately swap over to your Star Eater scales. You get orbs from your teammates who are killing stuff, right? We want to drop one of these in there. And then from there, you just have an unbelievable amount of super. Potentially just like looping supers depending on what your team is running. Could be a little silly. You know what I would like, actually? I would like amplified here. That would help tremendously. Okay, that gives me that. That should... Nope, not quite. Hold on. Give me full shot. There we go. And now I can DPS with this. Reload is quick. DPS is not very good. Yeah, not very good though. I feel like some version of Astrocyte on Hunter would be so cool, like if it jolted instead of causing volatile. So we had an idea for Aspect way long ago. Like, we're talking like ancient TDT era right now, okay? Where we were talking about how to make hunters feel more huntery. And one of the things I suggested as an aspect was a thing called Volt Step, where it was like the Mask of Bacchus, but it was short, and it would jolt targets nearby after dodging, and you'd get like 3 of them. So you could jolt, 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 like zip, 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 and you would jolt all the targets nearby you. It would allow you to get for some movement too, right? The other idea we proposed was to just simply make the Blight Ranger, which is currently only used in extremely niche setups, extremely niche setups, give it a version of Astrocyte's effect. I'm gonna drop a thingy right here. here. Right in the middle here. Give it a version of Astrocyte's effect on top of what it's already doing. Maybe just the blink distance and handling, not necessarily the radar awareness and whatnot, and the volatile. So I feel like that would be a cool way of doing it. Your grenades can stun unstopped. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware. He had it under control, though. See? He's fine. He's fine. He'll walk it off. God, that dealt some damage. Damn it. Come here, you. Damn it. Everyone's a lot better at killing things than I am. Hold on. Cool. Yeah, I think Grind Overture needs a little bit more love. I feel like people... I know, like, it's not as available because Thunderlord's on everything, but I feel like it's a bit better. Because I've had people in raids run... I'm running out of ammo here. I've had people in raids run Thunderlord compared to my Grand Overture, and if I optimize my cycle, it's better. It's just better. Like, if I come into it with the missiles loaded from just kind of killing stuff around, and I do my cycle correctly, it's just strictly better. The thing about Thunderlord is that it's easy. You know, you don't need to think about it. It's ammo economy, huh? Yeah, man. Oh. Hello. I'll take this. Thanks very much. Gonna try to join Grand Overture gang. Man, I'm freaking reading chat. All right. I'm going to try Grand Overture game. I feel ashamed for avoiding it for too long. Yeah, no, I don't blame you for that either. I don't even have, like, the catalyst for the thing set, right? Because they also include some blind in there, which could be good for unstops and whatnot. But, yeah, it's really not bad. It's a really fun exotic. And like I said, the big thing about it is its ammo economy is incredible. Because you're effectively getting twice whatever it has listed, and it already can chew through waves of enemies pretty easily. All right, let's get a Shax. And let's get a turret here. I'm going to level this a little bit. There we go. This turret should have line of sight on some stuff happening over there, which should make it a little bit easier on that AD when we eventually cycle over there. Double special is viable. It's working. It's not doing bad. We're able to maintain our ammo economy decently. I was expecting it not to work at all, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. I kind of want to try the battery thing again. I need a healthy battery though. A nice, good, young battery. How we doing? Oh, relic collection. Oh, that's easy enough. There's a battery. Alright. Wait, no, give me battery. I must steek the battery. Get some special here. No. Ooh, hi there. Don't explode on me, please. Play some Gambit real quick. I'll just thank this battery. There we go. Alright, bonus round complete. Let's grab this heavy over here. I think my team might want to save this, though. There we go. Hasn't been at 0 ammo for both. Yeah, I've gotten close to 0 ammo for one, but I haven't been at 0 ammo for both yet. Right, unstop blind. Did I get it? Yeah, I did. Here, hold on to that one. That'll go. 100%. And we don't need to worry about it too much, because orbs, which drop like candy in this mode, give us our super back even faster. There we go. Why is there no one in momentum control? Because, unfortunately, as it stands right now, people look at PvP as being dirty. Okay, we need to not die, A, and B, we need to kill the Sky Bomber because our AU is a little above half, which I'm not comfortable with. So I'm going to leave oh. This is problem. I'm going to grab this heavy because screw you all. I'm going to pick this up. And I'm going to find the Sky Bomber here. Here we go. There we go. Beautiful. Where's the other one? Is that all of them? Nope. One more. There we go. There's one more over here. So just a little tap, It's good to keep one rocket loaded, by the way, because it removes that wind-up period. So if you keep it right here, you don't have to do that initial wind-up. You can just immediately fire. It basically like skips the charge-up animation, charge-up time. Snapshot sights is S tier in momentum. Yeah, it's good because like it plays more like a Call of Duty meta, right? Where actually having ADS speed is really, really important. We good? Somebody with the primary ammo, please. Thank you. Okay. So now I want a little bit of orbs, please. There we go. Perfect. Drop this down on him. Fire one rocket, and then we can immediately start loading it through. Don't we have a well? Didn't we have a well at some point? I guess we don't. I guess it is just the strand and the solar titan there. Right. Kind of wonder how special economies work. It works fine. Not really hurting for special ammo here. Like the nice thing is that we are guaranteed a full reload every single boss wave. If we didn't, then we would be in trouble. Just do not have the survivability to make that work. Without a well, this build is a little rough. I should probably focus on tearing through ads while I'm doing this, rather than trying to just straight DPS bosses. Because we just don't have the survivability to stand there and tank stuff. So I should probably just focus on that. I'm trying a little too hard to just burn the boss down, you know what I'm saying? I did an Onslaught and got nothing in the final chest. That's interesting. Man, this Tusk of the Boar is kind of garbage. For damage. There we go. Good juice here. There we go. Hello. Okay, got him. Good. Yeah, focus more on actually just staying alive rather than trying to raw DPS is probably the way to go. Final portal of the pyramid never spawned on wave 50. Ouch, that hurts. That really sucks. Well, it sucks almost as much as getting 2 hung juries. Almost. Not quite, but I mean, Desperate Measures and Lightened Action is probably the best role you're going to get for PvE. I guess maybe doing like the double damage perk would be the way to go. Cascade points kind of whatever. Yeah. Gives it more stability. It doesn't really need stability though. It's slow. Its fire rate is slow enough that you... Oh, I see the joke. Got it. Never mind. I get the joke. We're good. Everyone, calm down. I got it. I'm gonna say, like, I don't really think it needs it. I think we're good. If you're struggling with it, I think that's a skill issue, friend. Oh, I wasn't joking. Oh. Okay. Here, hold on to that. Feel like a ball. Oh, let's see. Let's get that ball. Yeah, we've got an okay amount of scraps here. And, oh my gosh, they hit so hard. What the fuck? I'm going to grab some solar resistance up in here. I do have solar resist. Wow, they hit like a truck. Holy cow, they hit like a truck. Feels a bit jumpy for me, and I'll accept the skill. Dude, it fires so slow. You know, like you can just gently hold down on the stick. Alright, oh, there's so many batteries here. Hold on. We're like guaranteed to hit it here. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Did I get it? No, I got the wrong one. Hold on. I'm gonna punch some thrall. Okay. Oh, bro, I can't fucking catch a break. More footage for the footage gods. Hive Knights will shred you regardless of resist mods. Yeah, it seems like it, bro. It freaking just tore through me. That was incredible. First time catching Goliath. Love the content. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. We try. It's invincible enemy BS kind. Just like, see, like, look how much damage that bursts him down, though. Like, that's, dude, that's good. That's some good-ass damage right there. Ow! Bitch! Don't punch the glowy thrall. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have punched the glowy thrall. Oh, you're immune. Okay! I couldn't even get up. I fired one bullet and immediately just got sat right back down on my ass. Alright. Coolio. Man, I don't want to have to like lock in here. I just wanna be able to chill. Son of a gun, Bungie, making me actually have to freaking focus up. I guess we do cycle new group here. How we doing overall? We did do pretty good on the kills. Money because you're too cowardly to rob a sperm bank. What does that mean, Billy Joe? What the fuck does that mean? Alright, let's get... Oh, Postmaster's out of space. Let's go clear that issue up right quick. And then we're going to get a new group here. Coin Vihuli. V. If you want to bounce out here for me. Do normal, not legend if you want to lock in. Nah, that's lame. That's like locking in while doing like 6v6, you know? Like, sure, you can lock in, but often it's not even necessary. And there's the Wave 23 right on schedule, damn wizards. In God's name is that super chat. Yeah, no, I don't, I'm concerned too. Where I keep my money, okay. You misread that. Let me, no, I definitely read that correctly. Money because you're too cowardly to rob a sperm bank. There's no other way to read that other than sperm bank. SPERMBANK. Oh, it said do normal if you don't want to lock in. That's true. That is very true. But I also want to get things done quickly and efficiently. I want the best of both worlds. Look at all this garbage. Look at all this garbage. Oh, by the way, don't forget to get your free... Oh. Give me that. Don't forget to get your free bright dust, everybody. Hey, look! The ornament. The ornament for the recluse is here. It's a good ornament, too. Grab it. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's cheap. It's only 700. What's this one? That one. Right. Not a huge fan of that. Just claim that Eververse Engram. I'm claiming the Eververse Engram. Calm down. Ooh, business. Ooh, it's a good one, too. Ooh. I likey. Oh, but it's so pricey, though. Sure. Fine. Why not? Why not? Engrams can be turned in at Ryol. That is true. That is very true. However, I am hoarding exotic engrams for literally no reason. What do you have to say to that, huh? The pay-to-win business ornament, no muzzle flash. Oh, really? Interesting. Interesting. Alright, we don't need Riptide. We've got a God roll. We don't need Autumn Wind, especially not with that roll. Uningdom Tempest, we've got a God roll too, like a 8 out of 5 roll. This actually is pretty solid, but I've got better. In Crisis Invert, it's always an auto-delete. Last Foray is pretty garbage. I got a new shell, which I don't care about. And bipod. I don't roll bipod very often. Yeah. Yeah, I don't actually roll bipod very often. Reconstruction's kind of interesting with it, I suppose. I guess chat can let me know if that's anything I should care about. I don't think so. Anyway, some armor here we don't care about. Bipod recon, interesting. Is it worth getting? Is it worth holding on to? That's probably a keep. Okay. All right, we'll hold on to it. It's certainly an interesting roll. Just figured out that TDT bot has trigger words. Yes, TDT bot has trigger words. Let's see how much progress that actually got in our quest overall. Not a lot. Wow, not a lot at all. Holy cow, we're going to be here for probably the rest of the stream getting this up. Okay. We might not even get to test it at this rate. That's unfortunate. Okay, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. If you'd like to join us today, we're going to do Vostok now. Go ahead and join on up. First come, first serve. There we go. Shadow Knight was first. Whoever's coming second, I'm sorry. Picks, you are too late. Your fate has been sealed. Beeg Mad would be bipod envious. Half the rockets in one mag. Yeah, that's interesting. Hammerhead about to destroy dams. Yeah, Hammerhead looks really good. Hammerhead looks to be really good. Try to be quick. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that. Alright. We gotta go a little faster, I suppose. Maybe we aren't killing things quick enough. It feels like we're killing things pretty quickly. Guess maybe not. I'm a little disappointed in the Tusk of the Boar. I was expecting it to be a little bit more. I'll try hot swapping off of it a little bit more. Try doing stuff where I go Indebted Kindness, Grand Overture, Tusk of the Boar, and kind of like cycle through my weapons here like that, right? You know? Hammerhead about to somewhat destroy PvP with ridiculous 90 aim assist. I feel like LMGs are already good, though. Like, I don't think they need... There's sort of like an upper limit to how good they need to be, and I feel like we're already there. You know, like most LMGs in the game are already going to be good enough. I want to get my bolt shot going here first, though. Yeah, and then that should allow me to swap between things a little faster. Yeah, yeah. That'll probably be the play. Alright, swap this. The swap between everything's a little awkward. It's a little easier on PC because you can like tell it which one you want to swap to. Where on console by default, there's not a great way to do that. From the Whisper mission, Thralls for the Hammerhead, and for Baron's mission may take a bit, is all. Yeah. I mean, we're just gonna, we might as well do Onslaught while we're here, right? We're gonna be farming anyway. Haven't tried this build in Legend yet. I apologize if I throw. It's all good, man. We're not taking anything too seriously here. We're just vibing today. I feel like if you're coming to TDT to sweat super hard, for most of the time, that's not really like what we go for here. You know what I mean? Most of the time for both PvP and PvE, we do it for the fun of the thing. So, love it or hate it, that's kind of how we operate. So, don't worry about it if you're not optimal. There we go. And that should... I've got Unraveling on, so that should give me the bonus damage. Yeah, a little bit of the bonus damage there. You have 4 players in your pockets. You're just excited about Hammerhead. We're super excited for Hammerhead. Yeah, so I feel like kind of the loop with what we have at the moment is get a kill with Indebted Kindness, get my bolt shot. This thing's exploding did not help me actually getting this thing to load. There we go. Get amplified, right? And then from there, we should be able to swap between the Grand Overture and the Tusk of the Boar to keep this rolling. Okay, yeah, see, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Sweet. I think the problem right now is that the Indebted Kindness is doing so much work, it's doing too much work. You know what I mean? Like we're actively just chewing through enemies without the need for anything else. Where is the circle of which you stand on? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna stick that thing with it. There we go. Get a new setup here. Missed. Go. Orbs over here. Let's grab those. I hate streakers. Yeah, I think that's a common sentiment. Pretty common sentiment. Just want the forbearance. Have a good wave frame other than Hullabaloo. Yeah. I think a problem for the PvE community, and this is, I was talking to Fallout and Shadow last night. He was talking about, like, is it worth making a video on the forbearance? Like, he has, like, a particular role he's potentially going to talk about as, like, a real cool sleeper pick. And I'm like, I think the problem is that, A, the PvE community will just kind of hand wave you, right? Because they've already got, like, a really good role. So you have to have, like, a really good argument for whatever it is you're going to propose, right? Secondly, because they already have it, it's not really even worth chasing for, I'd imagine, a fair portion of them, you know? Cool. Battery over there, yeah. We do that. Should. Not quite. Ouch. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Yeah, the knights hit really hard. I need to take the knights more seriously. I keep trying to, like, damage test on the knights and just kind of run out in front of them. I need to not do that. It's good for new players, but not good for vets. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. Heavy! Get particularly useful to us. Take them seriously, Misum. Take them seriously. Go. Battery DPS. Good. Okay. Decent enough. Get a little extra scrap here while we can. Battery DPS is broken, I swear. Exactly. New thumbnail. New thumbnail and title. YouTube video. Crap, the forbearance. Yeah, exactly. Like a lot, it's just not really a reason for a lot of players to go after the forbearance if they're a vet. If they're a new player, sure, but I feel like if they really wanted it, they would have already had it. You know what I mean? I hate ratings, so I'm super pumped. Yeah, that's a good reason. That's a good reason. Bruh, I hit the stair and it bounced back the opposite direction. No, let me get some kills. Ah, well. Reason you want forbearance, IMOs, you're free to play player and can't do raids. Yup. On the money with that. 100% on the money with that. We get it, Fungi. You can make floors. Anytime I get stuck on any random piece of geometry, yeah. Like, this wall is actually pretty nice, all things considered, but, like, most of the time you're backing up and you're like, what am I stuck on? You know what I mean? And then there's things like we saw, like, ironically, the thing that I think you're referencing is through here. Data was talking about there's actually, like, you can actually shoot through here. All of my things are big, bulbous rockets. Doesn't really work too well for me. Gotta keep rapidly killing things. Hemi is screaming in the background. Battery DPS. Whoa, that was a weird angle. Did you guys see that? That was weird. I definitely don't want to do raids. They take up too much time. Yeah, that's a good reason. So I think it's not really worth like focusing on the roles. More better focus on just like the ease of access, right? But I think like, from the Ball's perspective, right? Like people already know that, you know? Like they're already on the selling point, you know? And they already know how to farm Onslaught, or rather the Onslaught farms are all the same. So it doesn't really matter. You know, I should probably use cover more. That'd be probably good. Does Burning Fist work with battery DPS? Yes, surprisingly. Anything that counts, that requires a powered melee to do a thing, it will work with. Alright, it is time to drop the stick. Never mind, the stick is no longer necessary, but will be dropped anyway. Hello. Boop. That's all it takes. So it's legitimately a viable strat if you just need a powered melee kill for some reason to get something weak, battery, and then just beat it once, right? Get your Burning Fist up, get your Sun Bracers up, something like that. It all works. A lot of things over here. I need to go take care of them. Oh. That was faster than legendary Onslaught. Ah. Got some bad luck on raids, so I still don't even have the forbearance yet. Not even talking about getting a red border. Oh, really? I even got a forbearance. It wasn't good, but I had one.
Put your enemies down before they do the same to you.
Alright, we keep rolling here. By the way, I wonder if the out of bounds in here still works. Probably not. They probably moved up the death barrier a little bit. How many? I do have some missiles loaded. Ah, this is excellent. We're going to be able to optimize DPS here. Okay, we already have Feast of Light X4. Oh, I guess we're going. I missed. Son of a bitch. Cycle this way here. I wish these had a little bit of splash. That would make the crowd control aspect of this a little bit better. This is a bit rangy for this. This might not be good. There we go. Just tap fire it in. Get a little closer. Oop. Hello. I do not want to be here. There we go. I can get my health up with that. Takes about 2 shots, it looks like, to take care of the knights with this. And that shield absolutely blocks it. Boop. 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 There we go. He's basically dead. Do I have any missiles? I do. There we go. Easy enough. Easy enough. Okay. hit a teeny tiny battery with the staff, but not a night boss. I should have taken it more seriously. I thought it would curve a little bit. I'm like, I'm roughly in the vicinity. It'll be fine. It'll be close enough. It'll be close enough. All right, 2 mountaintops. Count them. 2. One for all is not terrible, actually, if I was more focused on the DPS. I'm hoping for a sticky grenade auto-loading one, which I do not have so far. Yeah, this ain't great. So we toss this one for sure. This is, wow. How do you want 0 aim assist? Would you like a 0 aim assist sidearm? Do you want to just basically be playing CSGO? There you go. There's your 0 aim assist sidearm. Unfortunately, this is not the greatest. Alright, we've got how much scrap? Why did you spawn over there? Can I see how much scrap I have? Please? Thank you. Where's our decoys? There's our decoys. This is a good decoy to grab. 1. And 2. And not quite enough for a Shax. Not quite enough for a Shax. Oh, hello. My least favorite enemy type. Why are you screaming? Don't scream. It's like taking care of a toddler, I swear. Like what? What's bothering you? What? Are you hungry? You want to go outside? Want to play with your ball? Want to watch Bluey? Or whatever the kids are watching nowadays. It's still Bluey, right? People are still watching Bluey. Battery. That was terrible. Let's try that again. Take 2. Okay, well, blew them all up before I could get there. Take 3. Okay, that was also terrible. Take 4. By take 4, I mean pop rockets. Hold on. Ooh, look, he's heavy. My niece and nephew watch Bluey, so yeah. Okay, perfect. Bungie needs to bring back the Shriek Martyrdom from D1. What do you mean? What does that mean? What is this ancient language you speak? There's a guy. There's a dude right there. Hey, can you hold this for me? Thank you. We do 1, 2, and it's over. It's over. Bait and switch is probably the worst thing I can have with the rest of this build for the Tusk of the Boar here, because it's hard for me to get the swap between the two. I have to keep a missile loaded, which doesn't feel great. Oh, hi. Hold that. This should kill. Not quite. A little bit more juice. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of you. Okay. Remember the Shriekers died and spawned a bunch of stupid projectiles that did stupid damage. I do remember that. You're right. Give a little tap, just a little love tap, and keep that loaded. Keep that loaded. That one volley will actually be helpful. Whee! Explosions! We are so close to having enough for this Shax. Oh man, it went down. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Maybe we need to play a little bit more conservatively. There's nothing up here though. Yeah, they're all in terrible positions. This one's probably the best one we can get. Damn. Okay, I actually might invest in tripwires here. We'll see. You know, wave that's only mini screed. Please don't give Bungie any ideas. Volt shot, go burr. Where's the things I can go burr at? Please, I would like to burr. Close enough. Enough to wave. I want what's in there, but I also know I'm going to die. Congratulations, you're not dead. Thank you. I tried. Need a wave that's only mini screeps which are invisible and split into others mini screeps when killed. So basically it's like that one level from Super Mario Sunshine with the manatee, the stingray. Not a manatee, what the hell am I talking about? The stingray. You know the one I'm talking about? Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Oh my gosh, there's so many over there. Big groups, please. Count as kills. For my forbearance. I think it might be time to drop the super. Nope, I think we're on top of it. That unstoppable, however, might be a good candidate. There we go. Forgot all about that one. This gave a flashback to everyone. Now I want you to remember the boss theme. Remember the boss theme? How are you today, TTT? We're doing good. We're doing good. We're just kind of vibing. We're chilling. We're chilling. More than normal. We're chilling more than normal, I should say, because we always vibe, but we vibing extra hard today. Extra hard vibe today. Can I have the special? Thank you. Never played Super Mario Sunshine? That's okay. That's fair. That's not one of the ones we're going to crucify you for. Other ones we will crucify you for, but Sunshine was very good. It was a very good game, but it's a little bit more of like a cult classic, or at least cult game. Super Mario Sunshine, the psyops, making me hallucinate levels of music. Yeah, good. Do you remember the boss theme? Can you picture the boss theme in your head? The anxiety that it would cause. Do you remember cleaning that stupid eel's teeth? That for some reason was the only solution to having him give up the shine. Remember the fear that caused you as a child? I'm here in my head right now. Good. Hold on to that feeling. That actually would be good music too. Maybe it's like a joking bit talking about being in stress, you know? I only remember the pachinko level. Yeah, I remember the pachinko level. Dude, I can picture the music for that one too. Damn it, me too. Good, perfect. I could pull it up here if we get a moment. I could pull up. It's actually like really stressful music. They did a really good job of making it feel like, oh god, please no. Hi, Musum. How are you today? Doing all right. I can hear the Super Mario Sunshine theme. I can hear the intro. Can you guys hear the intro? Like the title screen, you know? I think I remember talking about this. A long time ago. I don't remember if it was for a video or what it was for. But I remember talking about how when I got back in and actually had the ability to buy games for myself, I went and got Super Mario Sunshine because I actually never beat it as a kid. It was at my friend's house. We kind of like beat it together, but we were stumped on the Stingray level, and we were stumped on the one level. Oh shit! I found the one hole in the map. Thank you, Bungie. We're stuck on the one level where the entire ground was covered in the slime or whatever, and you didn't have the flood with you, so you had to like navigate your way through without the flood completely. And that one we never got past. We never figured it out. The Chinko level is also very hard, but we ended up getting past that one. That one was okay. Also, we had a really hard time with the one level where you had to get Yoshi across basically into the ocean on this little island, because you had to do like a little spit up onto the pipe was blocked. And then once you're inside, the level wasn't any hard or wasn't any easier once you're inside, so we never got past that one either. All the non-flood levels are horrific. Yeah, because like the platforming on it was good. I could have barricaded that. That's okay. The platforming on it was good, but it was really touchy. It was very, very touchy. Mario moved around like a spaz, so it was hard. It was hard to get him to do exactly what you wanted. If I can get a little bit more Feast of Light. Oh, out of ammo. That's okay. We still have rockets. Hold this. Hold this L. Thank you. Noble Warp unironically doing some work here. What about the Pachinko mission? Pachinko mission was difficult. If you know the one, you know the one. You may be crucified for not playing F-Zero. Dude, I guarantee you, like, maybe 10%, maybe 10% of the people here have played F-Zero. F-Zero was not a popular Nintendo series. There's a reason there's only one representation of F-Zero in Smash. That's all I'm gonna say. Generally speaking, representation is equivalent to how much it was successful in Smash. It's a good indication. I bet you there's even a formula to be able to dictate how popular it is. Which I know is also like, well, at that point, friggin' Fire Emblems must be super popular, right? I also think that's a problem of, like, Mario not having enough characters that make sense. F-Zero definitely could have gotten away with it, though. They absolutely could have gotten away with at least one more character. F-Zero GX is the best racing game of all time. Fight me. Well, I haven't played it myself, so I can't say for certain. But I really love the game called XGRA. I talked about this game before. It was a futuristic motorcycle racing game. My dad got it because he loved sports bikes, right? And the whole premise is that it is like lightning fast to the point where, depending on the speed you would go, if you got to a certain speed, you could actually like see the sound barrier break around you as you're flying through. It would like do like this lightning crack and everything would get all blurry and stuff. And it had guns, and it was so freaking cool. It was so freaking cool. So you'd be like machine gunning down another bike as you're racing along, trying to get this thing to go. Like, I wasn't into racing games, but hot damn was that cool. Ouchie. Clear up top of here. We good? How much lead do I need to give this thing? Damn. There we go. And then there's Mario Kart Double Dash if you want to talk about more party games. Double Dash was cool. I feel like that's the best of the Mario Karts. And then there's, I'd say it's like probably Mario Kart 8 and all that entails, including all the DLCs and whatnot. And then Double Dash. I feel like those are the two best Mario Kart games overall. Oh, I actually have this. Damn. We still got him, though. We still got him. I remember an arcade near me had GX cabinet. You could bring your own GameCube memory card and access your unlocks. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Do you guys remember... GameCube might have had the best lineup of Nintendo games, period. Yeah, and what's crazy is, I'm sure people will tell you this, right? You might already know this, but the GameCube really flopped. As a console, it was terrible. It absolutely flopped as a console. But yeah, the games on it were fantastic. I was just thinking about like Thousand Year Door. We did a Mario RPG a little while back, about a year ago at this point, where we played Super Mario RPG, like the remix of it. Of course, there was barely any viewers on it, but you know, I had fun. Ended up finishing that game, by the way. It was good. It was good. Good. About what you'd expect from a Mario RPG. We ended up absolutely busting it over our knee, but you know, that's neither here nor there. But Thousand Year Door, probably the best Mario RPG ever made, if not, you know, uncontestably. Ooh. It's one of the worst selling consoles of all time, but damn, if it didn't have great memories, it's, yeah. Like, the games on it were good, though, that was the thing, right? Like, the games were fantastic on it, but it's just unfortunate that it, as a console, just didn't do well. But it's cool because we can look back and still play some of the old stuff. Like, I'm just thinking about all, like, the GameCube games that, you know, we've played over the years. And all of them are bangers. There are so many great GameCube games. So many great GameCube games. Just wasn't able to compete with... Because it was basically a standard console, right? In terms of, like, how it was trying to pitch itself. It didn't have the quirky appeal of, like, a Wii, where it's like, oh, motion controls in your game. You know, so it lacked anything to really make it a good selling point, and with just having poor processing power compared to the PlayStation and Xbox. It never ever had any presence on the shelves. That's okay. Sticky grenades I like. I'm okay with impulse amplifier, but it really does not need velocity. It really doesn't. Autoloading, yeah, I want autoloading sticky. It's the only thing I'm going for. Only thing I'm really going for here. Thousand Year Door feels like a fan game in terms of its writing in a good way. Yeah, like it feels unusual as a Mario game. Where are we? Where is our defense? Oh, it's over here. Okay. It feels unusual as a Mario game because there's so many just unusual characters that we never end up seeing again. I can probably get a Shax here. Somebody buy this decoy for me. No? All right, fine. I'll do it myself. Probably not gonna be able to afford this though. Yeah. Oh, just barely. Just barely. Yeah, Nintendo never ended up going back for it. In fact, Nintendo said that it was a bad thing. They actively discouraged people from designing characters that had as much variety as Thousand Year Door. They wanted it to stick more to the traditional Mario canon, which really sucks, because the traditional Mario canon is kind of bland. Especially if you grow up with the stuff. It's, you know, it's nothing new. Melee Double Dash are the two big ones I own. That's Pokemon games, a few party fighting games, sort of like Melee, yeah. My first console was the GameCube. My parents got us Mario Party 5 to play, but the box came with Mario Party 4's disc as extra for some reason. Oh, weird. Yeah, the Mario Party games have always been pretty solid. There's never really been like a really bad Mario Party game. The one with the car, I don't remember which one that was pretty bad. But that was a pretty clear deviation from like the standard, you know. Like Nintendo, say what you want about Nintendo, and I will agree with you. But they make some damn good games. Hammerhead quest done. Nice. Let me see how close we are. I don't think we're getting very far today. Good God, it's taking forever. Oh my gosh, it's taking forever. Surely there's a better way. Oh my gosh, surely there's a better way. We've been at this for like an hour and a half. Holy cow. All right, chat. I'm open to suggestions now. I'm yielding. I'm yielding. This is so slow. Maybe a regular machine gun. Yeah, Sorochi could be good. Does anybody know the Wish stuff? Grasp of yeah, Grasp of Aversalts would be pretty good, but that's so boring. I guess we can keep talking about stuff though. Using a better LMG. Well, it's not killing things is not the problem. We're able to kill stuff just fine. Also, you take that back. This weapon looks totally acceptable. Like it's one shot on the smaller stuff, a couple shots on the bigger stuff. So that's not the issue. The issue is not the LMG itself. The issue is just I don't think there's enough enemy density. This takes forever. Thunderlord. Maybe for the better crowd control. Yeah, Thunderlord is better at the crowd control thing. I would agree with that. Did it in 2 runs? Okay, well we haven't even gotten 2 runs. That's 2 hours. 2 runs is 2 hours. I used Heir Apparent. Yeah, something is probably with a little bit more ammo, maybe. Fighting line for the infinite ammo. That's a good call. That's actually a really smart call. Let me grab that. Let me see if I've got a light level, though. I don't know. Let's see. Fighting lion for the infinite ammo. Yeah, I do have it at 1800. Okay. I need to get off of this now, though. Let's see. 2 10-wave runs? What? Bro. Okay, we need a normal-ass LMG. I don't have any great LMGs. Yeah, I guess this one is probably my best PvE LMG right now that isn't exotic. Put on Tether and do Grasp. And the treasure gives you super energy. Killing tethered enemies counts as a weapon. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, yeah. That's a good point because the tethered enemies would count. Right. Okay. First time I've gotten Hammerhead. Really? Ooh. Succession. Hey, it's actually alright. No Distractions is kind of garbage. Demo and Focus Fury is okay. Recombination Focus Fury or a demo could be alright though if you got grenade stuff. I wish this had the PvP and PvE god roll on it. That's really what you're going for, right? Yeah, Tether might be the play because the accounting for everything could be tethered. Never around during year one. Yeah, I had a good one. I'm wondering if it's going to be better than the... I don't have any way to stop that. There we go. I wonder if it's going to be better than my corrective measure, I believe it is, from the VOG. Spike grenades aren't the go-to with Mountaintop. Something like full Barrens. Full Barrens. I had to double take that. Explosion rounds actually do a couple 100 damage. No Distractions on a PvE weapon is crazy. Yeah, No Distractions is a kind of a bad perk. Just in general. Like, Flinch has gotten to the point now where having no distractions just doesn't matter. You know? Got my question. Yeah, let's actually bust this thing out. Hello, friend. Can you hold on for just a second? Let me load this up. All right, as we were. This is light level, right? I think it is. Oh, this is taking forever. What? This light leveled? Yeah, it's light leveled. What? Why is this damage so quickly? Gotta make sure I've got the right GL equipped. Swap to the combo kills. Yeah, right. We got that. I should have... Alright, we're on a PvP tether loadout, but it should be fine. But no... Yeah, exactly, right? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, compared to freaking Overture, that thing was garbage. Overture was like 3 shots. 320 to the magazine. That was like a whole ass mag to get through it. I want the person strung up by their guild that dare slandered my Overture. But I do agree that Fighting Lion is pretty smart. Get the infinity. Oh, I have the thing here. That's what I get for reading chat. Gotta stop reading chat. You have that crafted LMG from the season with Seraph that goes burr, and it is a great ad Claire. Oh, the, yeah. I always forget I have that one. Yeah, this one. I gotta have this one. Chain of Command. Yeah. I always forget I have this one. I never use it. Adaptive measure is probably not the way to go. Yeah, we just do that. Retrofit. Let me see. I think I know what you're talking about. Retrofit Escapade. I wish I could like Grand Overture. Have you used Grand Overture? If you actually tried to use Grand Overture, though, that's what I'm saying. I feel like Grand Overture is a lot better than people give it credit for. Look, okay, let me put it this way. When we're doing raid stuffs, right? Like, Sweep, you know we do raid stuffs. And I'm out DPSing people with Grand Overture, like, consistently, first or second in terms of DPS. It's got to be doing something right, you know? It's carrying me at that point. Because you know I'm not like this cracked PvP player that can over-optimize any weapon. Like, the weapon has to be good. should have the dance machines on. 4K. Anybody have an unstop? I no longer have an unstop. Ow! Jill with deconstruct is mad broken. Yeah, I haven't got one to drop. Haven't got one to drop yet. Skyrunners, okay. Here, I'll hit you with the debuff. 100% Overture better. 100%. I'm actively irritated that somebody would dare slander the name of the Overture. Ow. Fighting Lion, DPS, go! Get punched by gravity from on top. Yeah, right? Ain't that a treat. Got a good roll in lightened action and deconstruct. Reloads are fast enough to keep with clears. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm curious if they're going to change deconstruct. I'm really curious if they're going to change deconstruct, because it seems like it's not working as they're hoping it would. Yeah, the face when the fighting lion's chunking harder than the machine gun. Yeah, machine gun feels terrible right now. And what's crazy, this is machine gun damage boost right now. There's a damage boost with machine gun. Fighting Lion's hitting a lot harder. I'll take sentences I've never heard for 1200, Alex. Ah, fuck. Hold that. Top. I need to get clears on small stuff there. I should run a marksman's dodge. I don't really need the melee. Still. Yeah, I'm 100% certain Grand Overture was doing significantly better. Harder to hit at range, sure. But significantly better. Glory to the lion. Yeah, you don't need to convince eggnog about using the fighting line, that's for sure. Hello, friends. Oh, stuck on stuff. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a moment. You clear? Yeah, we're clear. Shinies can be enhanced after Final Shape's release. Yep. Worth holding on to a couple of them. I hope... Alright, crafting. Opinions on crafting. Let's hear them. Let's see. Succession, Discord recombinations. Not really what we're going for here. It is light level, though. Sure, we'll grab some light level. Some free light level on it. Sure, why not? I'll just grab this. Why not? All weapons, not just shinies. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Do I want any of these? There's Discord recom still. Succession. Do I keep this succession? Do I care about the succession? I don't. I got this exact roll. I might as well hold on to it because it's just a more perked up version of it. You know. I don't need that much leveling stuff. I'm a crafting lover, but it needs to be a route for players to get it usable. Loop top in stuff like raid loot should not be craftable. Okay. I think that's a pretty fair take. I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like crafting is just an unnecessary part, an unnecessary addition to Destiny. And because it is so much better RNG-wise, it makes all other non-craftable stuff feel bad, you know? Ooh, okay. I see how it is. ouchie. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Honestly, crafting is fun, but it took Onslaught and the releases of the Undercurrent to make me realize how much I live for the loot chase. Yeah, I feel like the loot chase is the real reason why a lot of people do PvE content, and by effectively removing that, it kind of cheapened the experience, you know? I don't like that the loot chase is the main reason a lot of people play. Not to blame the players, but to blame Bungie, because I would like the activities to just be fun by themselves, you know, challenging and interesting by themselves without the need for loot. But regardless, you know, we play the handed elf. Oh, so slow reload. I'd love to get my hands on those batteries there. There's so many explosive guys, though. He tried a Nova Warp and immediately ate shit. He immediately ate shit. Blow up. No, we're fine. I like craftable weapons for the world drop weapons, not raid seasonal ones. Yeah, that's a good way to do it, yeah. Because the world drop ones have such a wide loot pool, oftentimes, that it feels really bad. And just getting them to drop at all is difficult. So yeah, I'd say that's pretty fair. Okay, Sky Bomber time. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Please don't die to that. Abysmal. Ooh, I just had a thought that would make the Fighting Lion feel really unique and powerful, despite the fact that they keep nerfing into the ground in PvP, and it remains as just an okay option in PvE. Toss this over there. What if kills with the Lion gave you an armor charge? Like maybe it had like a cooldown or whatever, so you couldn't just immediately pick up like 5 armor charges or whatever, right? But like maybe every like 10 seconds or so, getting a kill with the Lion gave you an armor charge. Gravity is good for players who have bad RNG or can't play hard content. Was better when loot drops because it has enhanced perks, but now perks are getting enhanced from drops. That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's a good point. Hold the smoke. It's already a primary weapon. Yeah, true. Make it broken in PvP. Hard disagree. Hard disagree. I think I'm more worried about the PvE scene. I can tell you having armor charges all the time does not make it broken in PvP. Like a slight bump in bonus damage every kill or so isn't enough to make the line good. Like you don't get reload speed off of armor charges either. Seasonal weapons being craftable I'm fine with because of the FOMO. I think that's also fair. I feel like we also could get more creative and say, like, what if the seasonal weapons were available all the time? Which I know that they've also moved towards as well. So it kind of removes that as a need. Yeah, high impact reserves is stronger than 3x surge in PvP. Yeah, the surge is not strong enough to make it worth it. Yeah, even if you just, like, spec'd as hard as you could for lion damage, it still wouldn't be enough to make it worth like being able to like one-shot or whatnot. It still would require, and not to mention you're getting a kill with the lion itself, which is kind of contrary to its perks. Right, the lion wants you to fire then swap. And then even if it's a situation where like, okay, I get a kill with the lion, then I swap over to something else, it's still not going to be enough. The surge mods are just not worth it, nor are the other Charger Light stuff. Why didn't I give him smoke? Alright. Kill equals armor charge means I need surge mods, get one less than a second kill with the lion at DPP. How so? Oh. Okay, I don't have an option for you here. Do you not? Hold on. We're dead. Whoops. Okay. Is there a better way to farm this? Is there a more efficient way to farm this, or are we just doing it wrong? Because that was 48 minutes. 48 minutes. GG's. Yeah, GG's. There are a good number of guns that barely left people with slivers of HP and PvP, so just could push it over. Not really anymore. Yeah, exactly. There's not, like, especially with current meta, there's none of those exist anymore. You have to stack other sources of damage to get even close to that. Even then, it still oftentimes just flat doesn't work. For the quest, do normal mode. Yeah, I'm feeling like normal mode's probably going to be a little bit easier. I feel like we can get through the things a little bit faster. That is helping us get through the grenade things a lot cleaner. Yeah. I'm guessing it's counting... It's interesting, it's counting the legend version as being a raid or a dungeon, which is kind of interesting. Not that it matters, because we're going to do the rapidly defeating one a little quicker. But it's not... Okay, so yeah, it's not considered Vanguard Ops. That's weird. Really odd. It's considered a raid or dungeon, though. That's actually really good to know. I'm actually going to hold on to that, actually. I'll stop. For potential things for people to know, because that could be really good. Sure, Midtown. But normal mode. Normal mode. Couldn't quite hang on the end there. That's all good, man. We're just vibing. Incandescent LMG thread through Hammerhead's bounty. Yeah, I don't have a good one, though. It's unfortunate. I got both done in 2 Wave 10 runs. Yeah, we're not getting any progress. I was going to write stuff down, too. What was it? So I know... So we talked about the Ball Gathering Storm. Legend Onslaught counts as raid/dungeon, which is weird. What was the other one that we said we saw that I said I needed to talk about? It's rapid kill, that's why it's taking you longer. Yeah, true. Anyhow, what were we chatting about earlier? Crafted stuff? Yeah, so crafted for me, here's what I would like to have seen for crafting. I think a way that has like the best of both worlds tied in would have been... Am I missing the new... Yeah, anyway. I think the best of both worlds to have crafting still have that chase is to make it to where getting a craftable weapon, you get one, let's say you get one red border weapon, or just like, I think red border weapons as a whole should go. Why not just make it to where if a weapon is craftable, you know, all drops count, and then here's how it would change. So, right out the rip, craftable weapons work. There's something you can do. But you could only craft perks for weapons that you found rolls with. So, for example, if I found a Tusk of the Boar that had NBS Assassin Bait and Switch, those are the only craftable perks I could select between. And then if I got one with, say, Slice and Chain Reaction, then I could choose between those. So I would still want me to go after loot in the same exact way, but it would reduce the amount of grind it would take. So I could basically, if I got one roll, or if I got 2 different rolls that had perks that I liked but they weren't together, it would allow me to just have it ready to go right out the get-go. It cuts down on the RNG of the thing. It makes it to where you still have to go chase weapons, though. An interesting way to doing crafting. I like it. Yeah, I thought that's what crafting was going to be when I first saw it. Or I thought it was going to be a situation where you get a weapon, like a craftable weapon is ready as soon as you picked it up, and it would just take forever to get it to the point where it was usable again. Or get it to the point where it was up to where it was, right? Like, so, when crafting was initially announced, I already mentioned the first way I thought it was going to be done. The second way I thought it was going to be done, like I mentioned, was that you would get it, but the amount of time roughly it would take you to get the weapon up to full would be roughly the same amount of time if you were to focus farm the activity. So, you know, let's say it takes you, I don't know, 5 hours, let's say, to get a weapon fully ready to be craftable. Or, you know, to find the god roll that you're looking for, generally speaking. Then the crafting system would roughly take you 5 hours of solid gameplay of using nothing but it in order to get it to the point of being ready to go. You know, so basically it's both ways of meeting your goal. So if you happen to get the drop beforehand, then it doesn't matter. Enhanced perks came into play, and then that made things all kinds of fucky, to where crafting just objectively became better. And the first rule of the game design Bible is that if a player can optimize the fun of the game, they will optimize the fun of the game. So that's exactly what happened. Is players got the crafted weapons, got the enhanced perks, and then that's all they ever used. They didn't need anything else. So they made going after loot and so on and so forth no longer fun for them. Demo round with Shriekers. Yeah, we got it though. It's just basic run. It's easy enough to do. But yeah, I like my first system better. I think the first system is a lot more thorough and complete for having both ends solved towards the middle, right? Because like if you get the God roll out the gate, you're good. You're done. You don't need to do anything else, right? And that's the problem right now is that even if you get the God roll, you're encouraged to stick around and still do crafting, which feels like bullshit. So like, I've got the roll I want. Why do I have to go out and, you know, farm for hours upon hours on end to get this crafted version of this weapon that is ultimately going to only bring up my power level just a little bit, but, you know, I would like to get it, so why am I being held from it? Isn't that the same with random God roll? Once you got your good roll drop, there's no point of farming. Yeah, but that's a good thing, right? That's the difference between crafting right now. Crafting right now, if you get like a really good roll, like not necessarily a God roll, not a 5 out of 5 roll, but let's say like a 4 out of 5 roll. Crafting right now says, oh no, but you could do better, and encourage you to play a ridiculous amount of time to do so. If you get the God roll from, so you have to stick around in order to get that God roll actually through the crafting system. Otherwise, you just have to continue to farm it regardless. So it's like, it doesn't really matter if you get a good roll or not. And if you get something that's close, it feels extra bad. Because if you're close to having the roll that you want, you know, you know that the carrot is still the same distance away. It doesn't actually move if you get a good roll to drop. No progress has been made on getting the perfect roll. The crafting system. The only progress that gets made is after the extensive amount of grinding, which is like just more RNG on top of the RNG, which I feel feels really bad. Super my guy. Yeah, true. Sorry, I'm chatting. This is probably the wrong time to super. And I hit the well. Let's go. Optimal. Okay, there's a lot of orbs, and I'm running Star Eaters. Got another one here. Cool. Boarding victory versus clocking it for 8 hours to a shift to craft something. Exactly, yeah. The crafting system doesn't reward you for getting the drops you want. The crafting system just gives you a set amount of time in order to grind through the treadmill. Just exactly. Super the well for more defense on DPS. New strats. Yes, beautiful strats. Man, this thing is slow. I should get some reloaders on this thing, honestly. Okay, fine. I guess I'm finishing you. Those thralls won't know what hit them. Exactly. Min-max, speed loader slacks. You have to get precision kills, don't you? Happy for the extra 100 slots. Yep. Great change. No downside to that change. Fun fact, or I guess it's not really a fun fact. Quiz time. Does anybody know when that line plays? Righteous infliction of retribution. Slacks to final blows. Oh, okay. You're not tanky enough in the well. Need shadow shot on top of it. Yeah. I will use my shadow shot for this. there-ish. I missed somehow. I hit the floor, and it didn't bounce. Feels good, Bungie. Thank you. Tiebreaker spark. To my knowledge, it's when the crown is mine. To my knowledge, it's when you kill somebody who's on a 20 streak. Could be wrong, but that is the first thing that jumped to my mind, which I believe to be correct. But now you're all making me second guess myself here. Is from the Snatch, when the mob boss is talking about becoming a nemesis to the protagonist. What? I kind of like just not doing a whole lot, kind of turning the brain off and reading chat. This is fun. Oh, hello there. Somebody has died behind us. Hold on. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna finish you. That was a little close. Please don't blow me up! Yeah, okay. Is this also Stupid Builds Onslaught Edition? No, we're just vibing. What does that ADU actually do anyway, lore-wise? I guess this thing's a little baby and why to defend or anything. Yeah, I don't know. We don't question it when Bungie asks us to throw balls at things. From the Jaws of Defeat. I don't think it's Jaws of Defeat. Jaws of Defeat is a very specific medal, and I don't believe it has a voice line. Jaws of Defeat requires you to be almost mercy rolled and then come back. U, Alien Defense System. Ah, yes, the U, which stands for S in system.
Execute all targets, and make sure you're still standing when the dust settles.
Unit instead of system. Yeah, true. Alien Defense Unit. But Bungie has kind of avoided calling anything alien, you know? Alien Defense System. Yeah, yeah. Damn, I might have to... Damn, it's taken us 2 hours to get through this. Man, I must suck at farming this shit. I must just be really bad at farming this stuff. I might have to call it early today, unfortunately. Like I said, I got a lot of work to do, and I got to get on top of it. It is sponsored, so I have to not slack. So, unfortunately, you might just have to call it as a vibe. Autonomous Defense Unit. Maybe. Yeah, yeah. That sounds a little bit... Oh, and it's dead. And it's dead. Progress is slow and painful. I wish to go home. Bungie says no. Okay, so that is complete. Yeah, this is actually going way faster than this. Guys, don't do Legend. Whoever said to do Legend and said that it goes twice as fast was a dirty, dirty liar. A horrible, dirty liar. Just do it normal. Why did I spawn over here? We could finish this right now. We just got to focus on getting some machine gun kills. Who would say such a thing? A dirty, dirty liar! A liar who desires us to have pain and suffering. I mostly live off regular difficulty onslaughts. Only really got to lean forward a little bit towards the end. I think if it were me, and I was Bungie, which I'm not, which probably could be good, probably for the best, but if I were, I think if I were to do Onslaught, the way I would do it is to start, there would be no difficulty selection. They would all start on level 1, in terms of difficulty, on the normal mode. And then right around wave 30, the difficulty from 1 to 30 slowly escalates to around round 1 of legend mode. And then it very quickly gets difficult from there, going from difficulty wave 1 of legend to difficulty wave 50 of legend. Very, very fast in that last 20 waves. That way, making it to 50 feels really, really rewarding. But the players who are just there for the good time of the thing can still kind of play around in the non-legend version of it and see how far they can really get. Then I feel like it becomes a stronger test of your mettle. For 50 waves of normal and then put a selection of doing... Yeah, and like also that would be a great thing too, right? Just have it be normal and then you could escalate it other time. Escalate it to legend difficulty from there for waves 50 to 100. I need to save my ammo here. Get some normal skills. This is where a normal LMG works better, because Overture is overkill. It's just too much. So these enemies would just... they're already dying in one hit. They don't need to die in even more one hit, you know? This is where a normal LMG actually makes a lot more sense. Is that the Hammerhead? No, unfortunately not yet. But it does have the same sound effect, pretty sure. We're hopefully going to get Hammerhead here. Oh, just in time. Just in time. The Finding Lion pick's an interesting one. It's just so that you can chew through the bounty quicker. That's the only idea. Yep. Stop. Tether time. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Forgot all about the LMG too. Seasonal Seraph LMG. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. It's good for when all your LMGs are PvP LMGs. You can swat a fighting line if you want. True. True. Why do they not die sometimes? It's really interesting. We tether here? Hey, the Hammerhead's done. Alright, get the fuck out of here. We're out of here. We're done. Yeah. Whoever said that you need to do it on Legend to do it faster is an absolute horrible liar. I want their balls removed with rusty scissors. Horrible liar. Normal is so much faster. A bazillion times faster. Oh no, our beautiful run. Yeah, no, it was going so well. We were so interested in having that go further. Turrets can damage but not kill if you shoot them. Yep, seems that's the way. Alright, let's go get our Hammerhead. Let's go get our Forbearance. Let's go see what we get. We can focus them a little bit. I've got actually quite a few tokens. Quite a few tokens saved up. Where are my tokens? Yeah, so quite a few tokens that we could drop into this here and see how many of these we actually drop. You know what I'm saying? Got enough space to be able to farm a couple of them too. Cool. So we need to talk to Shax, is it?
Time to fight, Guardian. What do you need?
Maybe not. Oh, hey. I got the super black key. You can unlock super black containment near the other key, super black omega. It's held at our site. Complete the weekly weapon quests to unlock. Bitch. Alright, fine. I want super black. Complete all brave weapon quests to claim this key. I see. Alright, so I'm going to be there for a minute. A lot of people probably already have super black then. Alright, who am I talking to for this? Damn, what do you do? Onslaught 7? No, that's the thing. I barely played this. I've barely touched this this mode. Look, not even any of the weapons are really done. So, I don't know. I don't even know. Alright, return to the Hall of Champions. Unlock access to the hammerhead at the appropriate... Oh, okay, we gotta do the Hollow Sharks. That makes sense. These things. There we go. Forbearance. Acquired. Speak to Shacks to Hall of Claim. Claim your prize. Alright. Hammerhead feels good. Yeah, we're gonna have to test it. If anyone has super black, I'd be surprised since you need the last 2 weapons. Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, good point. Forbearance, stats for all chain reaction. It's alright. What's the other column perk for this, though? No. Why is this shiny, then? I thought shinies always dropped 2 perks. This, I guess, is just the curated drop, right? It's alright. It's fine. There's better rolls out there. Okay, cool. Now, we need to go get the other ones here. Yeah, curated roll. Yep. Yeah, base shiny's curated. Yep. Cool. Speak to Shax. Let's see what we get. Let's see what the curated roll is. I don't actually know. I also have the perks, actually. We can talk about some things that we want at Theorycraft. And it is 4 times killing tally is not bad. That's alright. A little split on the roll. I'd rather have it focused on, like, pure damage or pure crowd control. This is kind of like a little bit of both. Which I guess I'm alright with. That's not bad, though. It's not bad. It's synergistic with itself, at least. So, yeah, that's alright. If you'd be happy to pick that up if that was your only roll. Apparently I have an edge transit. Cool. We'll go take care of that real quick. With a good roll off the bat is nice. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Like I said, I think there's better rolls, but if this was in the Hammerhead roll earlier in the season, because I know some of the rolls that the Hammerhead can get now, you call it a god roll, right? Alright, we're gonna toss that because we don't need any of that. We've already got amazing edge transits. Okay, now what do we want to focus on first? I feel like we go for a forbearance and see what we can get. Let me actually bring up some stuff on screen. Let's talk about what these can actually drop here. I've already got them saved. Take a look-see. So this is obviously the forbearance. Forgive the lower fidelity here. This were just screenshots. And this is obviously Hammerhead. So forbearance, I need like a marker or something. Let me get a little finger I can put in here. Hold on. Video pics. And I've got a funny little finger that I can put in here. Where's my finger? There's my finger. Boop. Alright, here we go. Okay, so forbearance. PvE roll, or PvP roll, obviously Disruption Break's the way to go. It's so good. It's so freaking good. But you aren't upset at getting demo for PvP. Ambitious Assassin's fine. Not really what you're going for. Everything else here is garbage for PvP. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Go down here. I'll go into the server room. Wait, what? Redeem trophies of bravery. Oh, I didn't know that these were down here. Huh. I didn't know that these were down here. What does this do? What does this get me? Wait, I've never seen this before. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get stuff off the screen. What the hell is this? I've never seen anybody talk about this before. Has anybody even down here? Nothing, just the chest above you. Oh, okay. I was confused. I'm like, what the fuck? That's confusing as hell. All right, cool. It's just glitching through the wall. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Because, like, it looks like there's something that could go there, right? Like, it looks like something could go here. Oh, hey, look. I've never been in here. Secrets. Sacrets. There's nothing in here that is worth noticing. It's a really lame sacret. Can I talk to Shax under the floor? I can't. Our sight. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. I'm gonna get some new bounties, okay? Have you claimed the Grimoire cards and the holograms? Not all of them yet, no. There's obviously some we're missing too. Pass the Bufar site. Dude. Alright, anyway, as we were saying, PvP god roll, so Disruption Break should break most shields. Demo's also pretty solid. Ambitious Assassin's fine. It's not really what you're going for. This is okay. That requires you to have a lot of ammo, though, so it's probably not the way to go. All of these are fine in one way or the other. I feel like probably the best thing you're going to get is probably just the bigger AoE. I'm not thrilled about any of these, to be honest with you. All of these are just kind of okay for a wave frame. Wave frames are difficult because they can't kill in one go, right? So, anyway. PvE, however, we know that Ambitious Assassin's already a thing. Chain Reaction's also fantastic, so Ambitious Chain Reaction's definitely going to be the way to go here, right? If you really want to do some crowd control, which of course you are. Why are people calling me? Hold on. I just got a text from my bank. That's never encouraging. Hold on one second, everybody. Yes. Yeah. Bank's freaking out because they're like, whoa, 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 whoa. This is a big purchase. Yeah, it's a big purchase. I know. Iris finally caught up with you, I see. Yeah, okay. I appreciate that the bank gave me a text about an out of left field purchase. I didn't expect it to be that expensive, though. All right, anyway. Where'd you find that hand drawing? Looks like a sketch from a 19th century children's book. I think I literally just looked up, like, hand pointing. Anyway, Ambitious Assassin, Chain Reaction. If you want more damage, obviously any of these damage perks will work. Why am I getting... Hold on. I'm getting, like... Hold on 1 second, chat. Hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, we're good. Again, just my bank freaking out. We're all good. We're all good. Yeah. Then, yeah, Demo, Chain, also pretty solid. This is actually the role right here that Fallout was talking about. Demo, Chain was the role that he was talking about here. I still think Ambitious Assassin's potentially better, though, but this is not bad at all. Getting a lot of grenade energy could be really, really cool. I agree. Got his bank account hacked on one Burrito. That was the concern there for a sec. I feel like doing the bait and switch stuff isn't worthwhile, really. Like, if you're going to go bait and switch, you could do the Ambitious Assassin thing. That way it stays kind of like they loop into themselves, right? Nope. We get sent to orbit immediately. All right. And then there's the other stuff here. There's the one for all. There's the stats for all. That's really not really the way to go for this unless you just want something that's just out the gate ready to go. Golden Tricorn is fine, but I feel like you want Golden Tricorn with something that is a little bit better for setting you up, which I don't think is going to be the way. But yeah, Demo, Chain Reaction, not bad. Not bad. Ambitious Chain is the OG roll from the raid. Demos is new on the gun. Yeah, yeah. Ambitious Chain is, I think, still probably the way to go, but this is not bad at all. I'm curious to see how effective this actually is, right? How good this actually is for getting your grenade up. Can an Ambitious Assassin be for a solid mix? Yeah, yep. Absolutely, absolutely. What are you guys feeling about for the rolls on this? Turn out the Origin trait gives you extra grenade melee energy on the demo. Can make it regen a ton of grenade energy on light subclasses for forbearance. Yeah, okay. So you guys are feeling like demo's actually the way to go then, huh? Yeah, plus the Origin trait. Okay. You guys feeling like this is actually the way to go. Between the Origin trait and the enhanced traits, tons. I don't think there's a lot of bad options here. Like, just any drops of these will probably be good. There's a handful of them that are not great. Like, these two are not really what you're looking for. This, I even forget what this perk's called. This is also not great. If you really, really, really wanted to go for a lot of perks, or a lot of ability energy, Demo and the Wellspring, I feel like Chain Reaction's a bit of a better split, though, because you're also going to get more kills off of it. Right? Unrelenting. That's right. It's Unrelenting. Demo chain on brain for Barons is a whole lot of grenades. Yeah, true, true. Someone did in the OG for massive grenade regen. Yeah, yeah. Has anybody actually tested it yet? Has any like content creators actually talked about it? Yeah, like I said, this was the role that Fallout was talking about. It's like this role might be really good. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like people have got their thing kind of set. You get a throwing knife kill. Desperate Measures X2. That's enough to one tap when used in PvP. Ooh, good point. That's a pretty specific setup though. Like that's pretty hard to get to pull out. I'm wondering if that is enough though, because that's a 20% damage bump, right? Let me run the numbers here real quick. Hold on, the calculator's coming out. 1.2 times. It's 130 still, right? It's not enough. It's 156. It brings it up to be consistent, but not enough to kill. Plus Radiant still wouldn't be enough. You're way off. 156 is way off the 230. Origin Traits is 2% energy at base. I indicate the specifics on demo. Yeah, I think demo's about like 10%. Roughly 10%. Maybe 15%, somewhere around there. Okay. So we happy with talking about this? We good at this? Obviously, none of these really matter all that much. We good? We good? Cryo, Athos Embrace. Brave for Barons to Desperate Measures. New Spice Eclipse. Yeah, it's not enough though, unfortunately. It requires matching energy type on ability kills. Golden Tricorn. Yeah. Golden Tricorn to bump it up higher. Thought the Origin Trait was 5%. I think it'll be picked based on the alignment of the equipped super. Okay. Let's move over to the Hammerhead then. 20% on sniper, shotguns, and glaive. Basically, specifically, otherwise 10% for any other weapon type. Right. Okay, let's move on to the Hammerhead then. Perk 1, perk column 1. We've got a lot of pretty solid options. Destabilizing rounds if you want some type of AoE crowd control with void stuff. I feel like a lot of people don't end up going for this. Rampage is just solid. Feeding Frenzy is okay. Fourth times the charm is really solid. It's also very ammo efficient. Then you've got Envious Assassin, which is probably not the way to go for this. I don't think anybody's doing Envious Assassin here. Rewind rounds if you want to maintain damage on targets. Not bad either. I feel like rewind rounds, already seeing this target lock over here could be interesting. Probably not as good as the role that everyone's already looking at, though. Under Over, I am hoping to see some more from Under Over sometime soon. It's just not worth it. Beats out fourth times overall, but you could do both. Rewind Onslaught. Probably fun, but not close as Rampage. Yeah, so then, of course, the one everyone's looking at here, we got Rampage, Killing Tally. And then this column, of course, yeah, Killing Tally is devastating. Devastating. Onslaught is interesting. It's interesting. It'd be good if you're really trying to focus crowd control, right? Then maybe like Rampage, Onslaught. Like both of these are like if you want Breakneck as an LMG, there you go. There's Breakneck as an LMG. Under Over bullies people in rifts. You have an LMG. You're already bullying people in rifts. What the fuck you mean? Destabilizing Onslaught could be funny. Yeah. Like, again, this is another situation where, like, all of these perks are really solid. There's only a handful that are just kind of eh. More so with this than with this, right? Tap the Trigger is a PvP perk. Desperate Measures is fine. There's just so many better options for this. I'm curious if the damage of this, of Target Lock, with something like Rewind is good enough to make it worthwhile. You know, like that. I'm curious to see how that works. I don't know if any other weapons roll something like that, but it sounds interesting. I think a big thing is, what's it bring that's different? It's 100% Onslaught. Yeah, that's a good point, right? Like, Onslaught's not really something that's available on a lot of different weapons. Especially not LMGs, right? Like, Onslaught's unique. Very unique. Very, very unique. And with the ability to keep the thing loaded, right? These sort of perks could be quite interesting. If you autos roll that, I don't care about LMGs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's on one other LMG. Is it good? Do people consider using it? Yeah. Surrounded is just a throwaway perk. You don't really go for that. It'll be enhanceable Onslaught too. Ooh, good point. High impact reserves. If you're trying to do 4 times the charm shenanigans, maybe it's easy, but there's better perks out there. It's a Strand World Drop. Is it the one I have? Hold up. I know you. Hold on. I know you guys can't really see it here. Behold my. Is it this one? I don't have it, obviously, but is it this one? Is it the one that drops the Onslaught? Yes. Okay. Yeah, cool. I got it because Slice. I thought Slice was fun. Yeah. Anywho. Back to our perks. So, I feel like Onslaught's probably the way to go for this. I feel like Onslaught's probably going to be the most fun. Like, killing Telly is the easiest for just not having to think about it. But Onslaught, I think, has the biggest potential to be really, really, really silly. If you're trying to go for raw DPS, I'm curious to see if Target Lock Rewind is enough. Right? I feel like that's a really cool combo right here. Almost like, if we saw these two perks together, we'd assume it's an exotic perk. Back in the day, you know, that's the thing I think back. As an old man, these two perks back in the day would have been considered exotic, right? Oh, Subsistence Onslaught. Yeah, Subsistence Onslaught. Unfortunately, no subsistence. 4 times better for the Animocon. That's true. That's true. That's very true. So, yeah, I like all of these are great. I feel like the Forbearance, the real thing that's going to be the make or break for here is whether demo is worth it. And if there's any builds that can really make heavy use of a grenade. I feel like most builds end up using grenade as a utility tool, not necessarily to deal damage. It's not uncommon, right? You could do something like Verity's Brow, but I feel like most of the time you're using it, it's just like a I need things to get off me tool, or I need to stun this thing tool. You know, but if it ends up being good, it could be really good. So we'll see. We'll see. Other than that, you still have the classic roles, right? We're doing Ambitious Assassin, right? You do Chain Reaction here too. We prefer to do something like that. Exotic would have been considered Dragonfly with Incandescent. Yeah, I'm now on an exotic bow with Incandescent Dragonfly with bigger AoE. Yeah. For the Hammerhead, it's pretty hard to get a bad roll. There are bad rolls in here. I feel like Envious Assassin's probably not the greatest for this. It still could work, though. Feeding Frenzy's not really what you're looking for. Destabilizing's fine. It's okay. Underover's kind of garbage. Tap the triggers for PvP. You don't really need it, though. And then the High Impact Reserves and the Surrounded have just been kind of power crept to the point of just not being needed anymore. Any other thoughts from the chat here? I feel like that's relatively thorough on the stuff. We can go grab a few and see what we get. But now that we've kind of thought about what we want. Any other thoughts from the chat? We're good. We're good. Feeling like we're good. I'm going to get these off the screen here. Why is under over garbage? It's just not worth it for most of the encounters you're going to get into. It works on shields. It works on things in rifts. But you can have that, or you can have Rampage, which is just flat damage on anything after a kill. Which getting a kill with the heavy machine gun is not hard. And it sticks around a little bit longer. Chase something like that, separate from commemoration. The name of Sunset Pinnacle Weapons is the with bigger weapon with Dragonfly. We're theory crafting stuff. Theory crafting stuff. Alright. Let's go actually farm them and see what we get. Let's attune first the Forbearance and see what we can drop. We'll drop like 5 or 6 of them. If they ever sell shiny ornaments, community will lose it. Nope, I don't think they ever will, because that would be a big ol' slap in the face. And I think they know that. Yeah, the oxygen dropped it. Yep, that's true. Well, version of it, but yeah. Why does have a machine gun when I have sweet business with Actium Warwick? True, true. Alright. Let's go attune our Forbearance. Is it in here? Is it? Nope. Alright. Let's go see what we can get to drop. We probably end up tossing this one. But let's see. Survey says. That's a Hammerhead. I thought we attuned. I'm not upset. I thought attunement meant that we only dropped those. I guess I don't do this very much. That explains why I have a lot of them. Feeding Frenzy, Desperate Measures. The only roll that we really did not want. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. It's like a 50% chance. Okay. Then I've just been incredibly lucky every other time in the past, because every other time I've done it in the past, It's been like every single time it's been a drop. So I've just gotten lucky. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Another forbearance. There we go. Hung jury. Mountaintop. So what we care about here. Yeah, I'll actually hold on to this because for PvP reasons, that's kind of funny. Ambitious is interesting. Adrenaline Junkies, fine. I feel like, that might be better than auto-loading for my purposes here. Sticky grenades in particular, impulsion rounds, whatever. Yeah, that might be better than what I have. I wish we had the ability to freaking put some stuff in the vault. Steady Hands is garbage. The worst perk in that pool. Forbearance. Forbearance. See, this is what I normally deal with. I'm like, wow, forbearance. All right, we're good. And yeah. Full court. Do you have sticky grenades? They do not. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Steady Hands. Why must you exist? It's such a bad perk. Terrible. Terrible. Well, it's all right. Bait and switch is okay. Edge, don't care about. You got good ones. Forbearance. Forbearance. Okay. Ooh, deconstruct. Hey, there's the deconstruct. I would love to have seen this with the sticky grenades, though. Yeah, deconstruct is cool. Envious Assassin to keep the mag loaded. I was really hoping for sticky grenades in this other column. That would have made this an auto lock for this. It's fine. It's okay. I feel like there's better perk columns than Envious Assassin here. This is splitting the pools a little too much. Okay. Disruption Break Wellspring is not bad for PvP shenanigans. I'll probably hold on to this. Stats for all Wellspring is literally the role that this has here. It's literally the exact same role. Very good utility tool. Yeah, pretty solid utility tool. So hold on to that. I wonder if we're even going to beat the Hammerhead roll today. Let's see. Hung jury, oh boy. There's a forbearance. There's a forbearance. There's a forbearance. Yep. Good RNG. Steady Hands bait and switch. No thank you. Steady Hands one for all. No thank you. Surplus Rampage. No thank you. Rapid hit desperate measures. No thank you. I need to toss one of these. This one. Light level. Light level. Light level. We're good on light level. Toss it. How long you be streaming? Not much longer. We're almost done. Almost done today. Because I got stuff to do. Stuff to do. Yeah, okay. Come on. One half decent forbearance. One half decent forbearance, please. Forbearance. Succession. Hung jury. Mountaintop. Alright. Demolitionist Vorpal. I'll pass. Thank you. Rewind Desperate. I'll pass. Thank you. And there's the Disruption Break. Wellspring is the one that we had previously. Steady Hands. Woo! Take a shot every time you get Steady Hands. You'll be dead. Forbearance. 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 Please, for the love of God. Demo Rampage is okay. That is okay. Chain Reaction would be preferred here. Surplus Rampage is be half decent for PvP. Demo one for all. Not horrible. But, like, if we're gonna go demo, you want, like, big damage on stuff that is around, right? And I feel like if you're gonna do that, Rampage is easier to make happen, so one for all is gonna go. Not terrible, that's better than the other demo roll. You think so? I feel like Rampage is easier. I guess this does get it easy, like, it does get it without having to get any kills. What do you guys feel? How do you guys feel? Demo one for all or demo Rampage? I'm open to both. One for all is very easy to proc on waveframes. That's true. One for all doesn't even need kills to shoot. Yeah, that's true. It's easy to proc. Alright. Fair enough. I yield on that. I guess we could toss the chain reaction one now, because we were probably going to be using this anyway. Alright. We got half decent roll. I'll tell you what, let's how many tokens I got left? This one. What are my tokens? Okay, 121. Wow, we burned through them. All right, let's try Hammerhead. Try Hammerhead. Let's see what we can get from Hammerhead. Shard of the Shiny. Yeah, I don't care about the shiny. Hitting 35% for just hitting things. Good point. Good point. And also the shiny was the set roll. I don't collect shinies. The shiny, no. Why does everyone care about the shinies? If it's not a roll you care about, then who gives a shit? Yeah, the ornament can't take shaders. Who gives a shit? It's literally just a look what I have. I don't care about that. That hurts me inside. You need to break free from your addiction of RNG. It's shiny. No, it doesn't matter. If it doesn't add to my deck, I don't care. Alright, unrelenting one for all. Stats for all, one for all. That's kind of a fun roll. That's kind of a fun roll. Probably better. Probably not as good. Demo's probably better, right? But stat for all is kind of funny. You can kind of just continue to chunk damage into it. Not the shiny with the default Shax roll, yeah. As a Pokemon shiny hunter, that's like killing a shiny. No, it's not. It's so much easier to get a shiny in this game than it is in Pokemon. No, not the brushes. Gotta have noises. I don't like the shiny skin. I switch it off out of shader. Yeah. So probably not this. It is kind of funny though. It's shiny. It doesn't matter. The shiny is literally just... Oh my, okay. You're talking to the guy who gives so little shits about... okay, alright. Hammerhead. 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 Alright. Onslaught. Feeding Frenzy's not awful. I don't like Feeding Frenzy. Fourth time surrounded. It's fine. It's not really what we're going for. Under over high impact reserves. If this was a primary weapon in PvP, I'd be all kinds of interested. Reducing your graphics settings turns the shinies into a cheese texture with this nice. Yeah, first roll's alright. It's alright. I don't think it's better than 4 times Killing Tally, though. I feel like 4 times Killing Tally has both the ammo economy, the magazine capacity, and the potential damage is a little bit better, I would say, too. 4 times the charm, or FF. What's FF? Just spell it out. Onslaught is probably fine, especially because... Oh, Feeding Frenzy. Feeding Frenzy is probably fine because Onslaught also gives reload speed. Oh, that's true, huh? That's true. But I still feel like... Yeah, I still feel like the 4 times Killing Tally is just like an objectively better version of this. Right? It's just Millie and Goldfish, they like the shiny. Does Onslaught give reload speed? Does it actually give reload speed, though? Final blows does that increase your rate of fire? No, it doesn't. Lies! It does not. Monkey Brain see shiny, protect the shiny. Doesn't say it, but it does. Well, it's kind of hard to test it with this, right? Light GG says it does. All right. Well, if Light GG says it. Bungie tooltip moment. All right. It doesn't tell you. Interesting. Okay, so what do we prefer then, chat? I feel like the default Hammerhead is still better. Also, it's shiny. Shiny, chat. Ooh. Default still better. Do we agree? Shiny or non-shiny, chat? The collection of crows are now going to decide the fate of this machine gun. Both are good. You got to pick one. Shiny. 4th time's a charm. Both. Got to pick one. Can't pick both. This is why you're always out of space in your vault. Pick one. Default is still better. I agree. All right, we're tossing it. It's cool though. It's cool, but we can get better. We can get better. Mountaintop. Hammerhead. Oh, and it's shiny too. Holy cow. All right. Okay, it's not looking good. Oh, it's not looking good at all. Oh, it's so trash. Oh, it's so trash. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. It's not bad for ad clear. That's true. But, like, damn, it could have been so much better. Like, I guess you do destabilizing desperate measures if you really want to do crowd control, but there's so many better options out there. Reload speed build. Nobody builds around reload speed. Delete. Yeah, I don't feel like this is the play. I feel like the 4th times in Killing Tally is still better. It's such a hard bar they set with this Hammerhead. It's a shiny. So is the first one, chat. So is the first one. Yeah, wow, look. It's shiny, chat. Look at this. Look at the pretty shiny. Ooh. Keep both. I am not keeping both. Oh, hey, this actually might be the role I'm looking for. Sticky, auto-loading. Rampage is fine. I don't really care about it. This is for PvP. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, cool. Congratulations, you've just won. I don't care about Ambitious. Do I care about more about Ambitious Assassin or do I care about auto-loading? Yeah. Curated still better. Agreed. How many tokens we still have? We got 4 more polls, chat. 4 more polls. You're driving me some insane. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 2 hammerheads right at the end. Let's see. Succession firmly planted Vorpal. Increased stability handling. Yeah. So, no thank you. No thank you. Hard pass. No whammies, unfortunately. Yeah. Subsistence destables is alright, but we've got better. And there's destabilizing target lock. There's feeding frenzy target lock. Both are kind of anti-synergistic with each other. Like, destabilizing blows up things nearby, making target lock harder to proc. Feeding frenzy wants you to reload. And target lock kind of wants you to just kind of pin the target on something. I still think that hammerhead, yeah, I still think the base hammerhead is better. I really want to try sorry, stretching. The target lock rolls. But yeah, both of these are unfortunately not as good. Big sad. Okay. Well, all right then. I think that'll go ahead and wrap us up for the day. Let me head to orbit here real quick because they're going to kick us out anyway. All right. Okay. I think we're going to wrap it up there. See, target lock in an LMG is insta-shard. Not good on rapid fire. Has the highest DPS. Ah. TDT chat is a much smaller version of Tug's chat. The one you deleted. Shiny surviving the rolls. Hey, it's the shiny one survive chat. Look, 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 look. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Ooh. The shiny. Yeah. You guys like the shiny, right? Okay, let's go to the shop. I'm going to give out a point today. I'll say 2 TDT tokens. And it is 4, 23, 24. 2 keys. Too much shiny monkey brain overload. GG's good stream. Good luck with all the stuff you got to do. Thanks for enabling me to slack off all day at work. You're welcome. The keys in front of chat. Yeah. Then you put sparkle sounds and you pull it out. Yeah. All right. We'll go ahead and wrap up then. Thank you for everybody who showed up today. Thank you for the donations. I always appreciate them. Like I said, money's a little bit scary right now. As you heard, I got a call from my bank for the stuff that we're doing. So you have a vague idea. It's kind of what's happening. Godspeed with the editing. Yep, editing's going to be a bitch. But anyway, appreciate you guys. We're going to go ahead and wrap up. Video tomorrow. Hope you enjoy that. Bless your faces and deuces.